Welcome to Latte with Linda Inner Work Friday Fitness Special. This means we go inside to get the results on the outside, and that means 7 minutes exercises non-stop. 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. In the 10 seconds off, it's called active recovery because we are constantly moving. You can choose what movement you are doing in those 10 seconds. It won't quite be 10 because by the time you've shifted into and out of one exercise, it'll probably be about 8 seconds. So I'm going to do jogging on the spot and seated knee tucks. And we're going to start with star jumps. Remember, there's always a variation, so you can step in and out if you wish, if you do not want the full impact of the star jumps or jumping jacks, whatever you like to call them. Here we go, starting with those jumps. 3, 2, 1, go. So we use positive affirmations. We tell ourselves how fantastic this exercise is for us, what it's doing to our body. So right now, I'm really warming myself up on the inside and on the outside, all set to do the rest of these exercises. Different exercises. We do 3 planks, but they're all different, right side, left side, and forearm. There, jogging on the spot, going straight into a chair hold. If you want to sit against the wall, you can, but let's take it up now. This is about week 4. There we go. Straightening, chest up, back flat. Reach your arms forward. Press the heels down and then press your toes into the mat. So you use your arms as counterbalancers. You might find your arms are up here, that's fine. If they're down here, that's also good, doesn't matter. Sit down. Ooh. Pull that belly in. Deep inhale, deep exhale. 5 seconds to go. There we go. Coming down because we're going to do push-ups next. So I'm going to come from a seated knee tuck. Sitting down, lift up out of your waist. Change. Hands beneath the shoulders, elbows out 45 degrees, squeezing, core engaged, toes press into the mat when your knees are up or down. You want to keep the toes into the mat all the way through so you can engage the upper body. Pull the belly in, exhale up, come down with control. Ooh, there we go. Oh, there, I'm staying down here because we're coming to a crunch. So you lift up out of your waist, engage the core. There we go, lying down, upper body off the mat, reaching, reaching, reaching. If your head is unsteady, it just wibbles and wobbles, tuck your chin to your chest and hold it there firmly, and then just reach your arms forward. Look over your knees. Exhale as you reach, reach, reach. Upper body stays off the mat throughout. You've got time under tension, so the whole body is squeezed. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Change. Coming up, because we're going to do our staggered squats. Right foot forward, left foot back. Change. Right foot forward, left foot back. Then come down, and then exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. So the length between the front and the back foot is about 1 whole foot. And then the width between the left and the right foot is about 1 whole foot. And when I talk about foot, I mean your foot size. So it will be very different. But you just change. Jogging on the spot again. Just play around with it until you find your sweet spot. When I first did this, it was more of a lunge than a squat for me. Chain. But once I got foot position correct, then I could actually do it as a squat rather than a lunge. Watch your hamstrings. If you've got tight hamstrings, it might pull a bit, so just be very, very careful. Remember, you know your body. That's it. And I always come too far forwards on the mat for this one, so I disappear from the camera a bit. Right, high knees coming up. Jogging on the spot, I'm coming to high knees, so I've come back again. I always disappear up front, I keep forgetting about that. go. There we go. So I go quite slowly with this, but that's all right. Steady. Find a rhythm. Find a pace. That's it. We're getting the knees much higher each time. So a huge improvement from week 1. Change. Coming down to tricep dips. Change. Heels down, fingers behind the glutes, elbows go directly behind you. Whew. You may find that your glutes hit the mat. That's okay. You want to do it in reverse, so you're pushing up. As long as your elbows are going back, that's okay. 10 seconds. Whew. One more. Change. Right. Going into planks. Forearm plank. Let's C-shape the spine today. Change. That means grab your hands together. Elbows beneath the shoulders. Hold. Again, if you want to bring your knees down, fine. Keep your toes pressing into the mat. Engage your core. Tuck your tailbone slightly. So really squeeze. Pull up the pelvic floor. Remember, imagine desperate for the loo for the whole 7 minutes. So you pull it up and in. Pull the belly in and just squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. This is known as time under tension. Allows you to build, burn, tone shape, long, lean muscles. Change. Coming up, I believe, yes, lunges. So jogging on the spot. So make sure ankles, hips, knees, everything points straight ahead of you. Watch those ankles. Do less if you're wobbling. Also make sure you bring your feet out so they are about hip width distance, so your body is contained in the center. Beautiful alignment, and then you can just balance perfectly and effectively for you. There, I'm just going to do one more there. Even it out, coming down. So we're going to do push up with a rotation. So here we go. Push up, rotate, push up, rotate. I'm going to cheat, and that one's not cheat. I'm going to go to a tricep push up, rotate. There we go. That's probably why I was doing my push-ups much more effectively before, because my elbows were coming in to a triceps position, which is change. So 2 more planks. We're going to do side plank now. So from here, change. Left arm down, elbows, shoulders, shoulders stacked, hips stacked. So you want to stack the elbows and shoulders and the hips. You use the 30 seconds to scan your body. Elbows, shoulders, shoulders stacked. Look straight ahead or look up at your fingers. Stack your hips. So bring the hips forwards, bring the foot forward if you need to get the hips in alignment. You can even bend the bottom leg, bend both legs, change. Final plank coming up. Knee elbow, lifting up out of the waist. Change. Left arm down. Oh, actually, I'm on the right side now. Right arm down, elbow, shoulder, shoulder stacked. Whew. Stack your hips. I'm bringing one foot slightly in front. You can bring it all the way across if you need to. Use the ankle. Align the ankle and the knee. Push the hips up wherever you are. Stack the hips, engage the core. So squeeze everything. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Time under tension. Allow your body to build, burn, tone shape, long, lean muscles. Change. We are done. 13 exercises. 7 minutes. 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Now you might be wondering why 13. It's because we do the side planks. We do right and left. And it's good to do all 3 ranges of motion in the plank. We did star jumps, chair hold, push-ups, crunches with pulses, staggered squat, right side, left side, high knees, tricep dips, planks, lunges, push-up with a rotation, side plank right, side plank left. Well done, you did it. And notice, please, 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 please let me know how you are getting on. I'm Linda, and I typically work with black women in leadership who are frustrated and exhausted. They're doing all the work without the recognition or the quality of life. In fact, they often feel they're only in the room to solve a problem that is insurmountable, and that work is depleting them rather than uplifting them. So I'm here to help them to get comfortable with saying no, stand in their power, own their true voice, go for what they want and get it. And if you'd like to find out more about what I do, fitness or coaching, then check the link in my bio, book a call, let's have a chat. This video is going to be uploaded to YouTube, so please like, share, comment, subscribe on the YouTube platform, and do follow me so that you can get access to these videos. Soul Tribe, I see you, I hear you, I feel you, I get you, I've got you, I love you. Have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for joining me again.